since we're on the topic of games, let's actually go back to the past and talk about a company that you probably haven't heard of in a very long time. Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach, you know that company that made beautiful headsets back in the Xbox 360 days. Turtle Beach, Xbox 360 headset. Oh yeah, also back in those days, you had to get like specific headsets for the PS3 and 360 because they didn't actually have normal connectors on them, and the way they did their mics was dumb. The company that made shit like this. Man, I miss the Turtle Beaches. They weren't good at all. They were actually like really shit. But and those ear cups were like uncomfortable as hell, and that padding, it wasn't padding after like an hour of, especially this one. That padding wasn't a padding after an hour of usage, and you just had this like plastic band directly on your head. But Turtle Beach is still around apparently, and they made this absolute abomination. I don't know what I am looking at right now, but this is supposedly an Xbox controller. I'm doubtful of that, but that's supposedly what it is. Now, for the record, this is what an Xbox controller would look like if not designed by Turtle Beach. See, look at this. There's like a normal amount of buttons here, and doesn't have like a bunch of like seemingly really shitty grip on the sides. But okay, so what actually is on here? So we have these grips, which, hey, they might be good. I know I'm trashing them. Actually, no, I take that back, because there's a bit here that's not wrapped around. So you're gonna have like this lip. So I usually hold a controller like a normal person, like this. So this lip in here is gonna like dig into your thumb. Why the hell that was a good idea is beyond me. But you've got all your like standard Xbox buttons in the center here, and then you've got volume and chat. So with the Xbox and the PlayStation as well, you can I show the thing? You can route your headphones. You probably can't see it. You can route your headphones like through the controller. It's just a thing that game consoles do for some reason. I guess the reason why is because a lot of people will have their console on the other side of the room, so plugging the headphones directly into the console might actually be kind of difficult. I guess that makes sense. But I guess this would be a volume and chat. So volume is for game volume, chat is for obviously chat volume on like separate things. So rather than having to like go into the settings to do it, you can do it from here. Then I don't know what this button is. Mode, select, and mute. Okay, mute is obvious. That makes sense. Do you have a description of what the superhuman hearing button? Which button is that? I'm guess. Oh, that's that button there. So there's like an echolocation button, effectively. Basically, I'm guessing what it does is raises the. If it's gonna be raising up footsteps, what it would be doing is raising up like the bass end of the audio spectrum, which also includes gunshots. So yeah, that seems like a good way to deafen yourself. Now, what is mode and select? It does not mention in this article. Why would it? Not the slickest looking controller. Really? Okay, it does have one advantage. It has buttons on the back, like the SCUF controllers do, and like which you probably would know is the Steam Deck. A lot of the like also the Pro controllers as well for the Xbox and PlayStation, where they'll have like these paddles on the back. I've been noticing a lot of companies have been starting to do this. I personally haven't used them before, but I can totally get why they would be useful. I use like the buttons on the side of my mouse, so I totally get like why this would be useful on a console as well. The last feature is called Pro Aim. Oh, that's what that. I guess that's one of these ones. So the Pro Aim button, what it does is lowers your sensitivity. So it lowers your sensitivity at a hardware level. That's really strange. Because otherwise that wouldn't be supported on every single game. That's actually strange you can do that at a hardware level. Huh. I have no interest in buying one of these. I wonder how much it costs. Wait, hold on a second. It's a $60 controller. Okay, maybe those features actually are kind of cool. But I also have a feeling this would be kind of like, you know, you'd go to like a friend's house or you'd have like a sibling and you would give them the shitty controller. So like you take the regular first party controller and you know, then you would give them what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I guess you could give them a chainsaw, but you'd give them like, oh, here we go, here's one. You'd give them like a Mad Cat controller. Mad Cat was around for the PS2 days, wasn't it? Yeah, you give them something like this. You get the good one, and they get fucking one of these things. Oh god, I did actually own one of these as a kid. No, sorry, it was this one I owned. Yeah, this one I owned. Not a good controller at all. Why they were ever made is beyond me. But that's what this is. If not to the same extent, this is probably usable, but it has like that same vibe to it. Like you're gonna play some FIFA with your mates. I'll take this controller, and then you can take the Turtle Beach, and then you no longer have a friend anymore. Oh, you can also get it in white with grey grips, I guess. Actually, I wonder how that one looks. Turtle Beach Recon White. Honestly, just stick with first party controllers. Like they're just better. Better for the most part. No, not the Recon headset. Okay, I literally look up Recon controller and it only shows me the Recon headset. When it literally said this was called the Recon controller, but sure. I'm not gonna find what I want to find apparently because why would I? Why would I find what I searched for?